All right, Thursday morning. Let's go. Always like to start off by checking out the sunrise and listening to the water. Amy and Devin got 10 yards to mow today. It's gonna be a little unusual day for me, actually. I've got to pick up Brett and take him to Iowa City. We're gonna give him a ride up to Iowa City so he don't gotta drive himself with a broken arm. So we'll be tied up for most of the morning today. Amy and Devin get all the work done, I'm sure. We'll check back in with them later on this afternoon. Uh-oh. She's hailing out here. Let's see if it hurts. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it does. That wasn't very smart. I just sent the boys a message, said it's going to be a little wet today, but we're going to have to get her done anyway. So, sorry, boys. All right, guys, change of plans. I was going to take Brett to Iowa City, but actually Devin ended up taking him. We got the old veterans in the truck today. Hey. We're going to go knock out this list. We got 9 yards to do. A lot of them are corners, a lot of edging. 9 yards ain't shit, but first cuts of the year and all the edging, it can kind of be a pain. But yeah, it should be nice. Haven't been in the truck, two of us, in a long time. So first job of the day is quite an interesting one. We've only got one client we do this for. Picking up the dog shit, sorts of things. Actually, I wish more mowing customers would get on that. It'd be nice, but anyhow, the point of this video was to say when you're at a job, always look for one little extra thing that you could do. These cans right here, they're changed. They were empty, but they were sitting out in the lawn. You know, homeowner hasn't quite got outside yet. Took me 15 seconds to put those cans away, and makes a world of difference. So whenever we're mowing lawns and we're out there on trash day and the bins are empty, every time I see an empty bin, I wheel it up to the house so the homeowner doesn't have to. So have fun.
Who it was. I was like, oh, that's funny. I was like, I don't know. I just thought it was really funny.
Oh, dude with the flag?
Yeah, that's Ed. I went out to Doug's the other day, and when I first got out there and I turned the truck around, I had a bald eagle right over me.
There we go. Got a couple right next to each other, so Damien get theirs, I'll get this one. Raindrops falling on my window. Piece of corn just came flying out of this tree. You wanna have a problem, buddy? Look at him, staring me right in the eyes. He dropped that fucking corn right on my head. Getting a little wet out here. All right, truck update. It's 10:30. We got about 4 or 5 of the yards edged and trimmed and blown. Sometimes when it's really wet and rainy or dewy in the morning, what we do is we just go around and edge and trim and blow everything into the yard, and then later in the afternoon when everything's dry, we'll come back with the zero turn and just mow the yard when it's dry. I understand it doesn't work for everybody who's got kind of longer routes to do, but I think the radius of our whole entire town is about 3 miles, so if we drive past the yard, it ain't gonna cost us too much time. So that's what we're out here doing now, but we have officially hit a spot. We can't even do that anymore. It's an official rain out. So sad. So sad. Still rained out. What are you doing? It's rained out. That.
Deck maintenance.
peek under here. Look at that. Get the blades already ripped off. Good portion of it scraped. It's got new ones already sharpened, ready to put on. So this project is done. Just about finished. Give her a nice blow job when we're done. This is how much poop grass Damien just scraped.
It was, dude. It stunk so bad when I was under there at one point. It was like ammonia and dog poop.
Anybody watching this video, take a big old spoonful of that. I'm paying out 50 bucks. 50 bucks, you gotta chew it, you gotta swallow it though. String trimmers are restrung. Everything's fueled. Running out of things to do. We just need to get this rain to stop so we can get back out there on the route. All right, guys, we're on a little rain break, so I figured I'd give you a little shop tour. We got problems. Office. Thought I'd spend more time in here than I do. I'm rarely ever in here. Oh, nice view though. Rainy, shitty, rainy. Bathroom. Fridge. You don't even want to know what's in there, so I won't open it. If you've seen a microwave older than this and in use, let me know.
We're gonna go drop off some of the recycling that we have laying around the shop and in the truck, and then hopefully we can get back to trimming and edging. Get out there. Looks like the rain's starting to trickle off a little bit. I hope so. I'm praying. Mother Nature doesn't never like to be on our side, so.
Yeah. 10-4. All right, well. Hopefully this fucking cloud passes us and we can get back to work. All right, 12:36. Back at it. It's hard. Earlier, we're not actually blowing right now. We're just helping trimming and edging. All right, back on the grind. This is what I was talking about.
I was going to pick him up when I walked around the floor.
Who's bought ice? There's the culprit right there. Hey, buddy.
I haven't smelled that scent in a while.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna.
Well, we were gonna last week, and then a lot of them just didn't seem like they were.
I don't know what that
just
one
yet.
is.
A lot of them just didn't seem like they needed it just yet, and that. And
Mine, it's patchy.
so that's the one we were just at. Actually, I was gonna tell you that when I was walking in the yard. That last one is very patchy in areas. Some of them look like it could be mowed. Some of it was like didn't need to be touched at all.
Right. Oh yeah, she's ready though, because if we don't get on it till the end of next week, it'll be a jungle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, dude, it might be dry enough to rip her out. You think?
I was thinking about that, and then just.
I mean, if anything, I could drop you, and then I can go and start just mowing because you don't really.
That's
need
what
two
I was
guys.
thinking, and I could probably just take the
I'll
handhelds.
backtrack is what I'll do.
I could take the hand tools and get going on tomorrow's.
Get it all trimmed up and stuff.
Yeah.
Take the roof it. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
might be the route.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So, all right, well we'll get this blown. See you later, Mr. Bo.
Get her cleaned up. Yeah, I'll shoot you a message later about that.
That's good.
Good to see you, Julie.
Later.
Take care. See, since we came through earlier and trimmed an edge and blew everything off really good, came through and cut this yard blew it off. We're out of here. We got 5 more to go, and they're all going to be pretty similar to this situation. 2:45 update. Damien just got finished mowing first lawn that we actually started cutting since the rain ended. Got everything trimmed. 2 out of 9 cuts. We got 7 to cut. Just need to cut them and blow them. So might be about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't know. A little bit behind, but think about it. We spent an hour and a half at the shop, sharp blades, things like that. So yeah, if we didn't have to have that rain delay, we'd be. Oh, that's fishy clips. I'm on ass. Good customer of ours, Miss Jess Ocon with K9 Connections. Dog training, puppy raising, pet transportation. Look her up, give her a call. You got any animal needs? She's really good. Dog whisperer. Another little 2-piece down, 1 tooth right there. Damien putting them down. They look much better in person. Got really gray overcast. Saw us here earlier hitting these edges. These are the first cuts of the year for these lawns, so I noticed we got a bunch of snow mold still in here all throughout. So if anybody not up north, basically when the snow packs in on certain areas and lays down, that area grass gets so compacted and over moisturized and causes snow mold, and takes quite a bit of either time, or you can rake it out. I would suggest raking it out, but I mean, when you got this much of it, that's kind of hard to do. So yeah, another little 2-pack down.
You might want to pull that before he gets there.
Yeah, I will.
But anyway, when I am camping, I try to stay as much as I can. I know the last week of July I'll be here. The week of the 6th of June, I know I'll be here. Other than that, I can't guarantee till it gets too late here.
Well, Kathy over at Fidelity, that's my aunt, so I shouldn't have no
Kathy.
issue.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, you
I
know,
shouldn't have no issues over there, I guess is what I'm
no.
saying.
Well, you know Kathleen Bowles
Sure.
that works there?
Yeah, yeah.
She's my niece.
Okay, perfect.
And I think when I called, I think I talked to Jackie.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I said, you might have to show your ID.
Oh, that's funny. My grandma used to call me Jack.
Did
It's Zach. My grandma used to always call me Jackery. I like it. I think it's funny.
That's good. So where's your dad at now?
He lives in Iowa City.
Does he really?
Yeah. Yeah, he comes down to the brewery every now and then and does stand-up comedy.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I'd
well,
love to see.
I suppose I better get out of his
Okay.
way. We're on a little bit of a rain delay, so I don't know if you noticed we came twice.
Oh, no.
When it's real wet, we'll come and trim sometimes and then
That's
come
fine.
back later.
That's fine.
All right, well, good to meet
Okay,
you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, take care.
Nice.
Another one bites dust. Damien scalped that pile a little bit, but what a nice lady, though. First time we cut this customer, and turns out it's one of my old babysitter's mother. She knew my dad, and pretty cool. All right, another one bites the dust. I did check. We had 2 left. It's 340. One's about a block away, and it'll be a pretty quick one. So that's no big. And the other one is pretty large. All right, 2 more to go. Get it. All right, no bites the dust. We got 1 more to go. All right, so this beautiful lawn these neighbors got over here. Stunting. There's some perfect grass right there. All right, 411. Last yard. I'm about to paint some stripes on this baby. right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Big old rain delay. Probably 2-3 hours wasted time. Still managed to get 9 lawns done, which was everything we had on the list. I actually got to get the list built right now just for one man crew. Once the season gets going, Damien's going to be handling all the yards by himself. But as of right now, edging, trimming, everything it takes to get it going, it's quite a bit of work. But I wanted to say is that we saved one of the best yards for last. Check this out. Hell yeah, dude. That yard stripe's so strong. It parked the snow from the snowplow all winter. So as you can see, there we go. That's snow mold again. That can be heavily raked out, dethatch it out, fertilized, things like that. But as you can see, where the snow mold has not crept, the fescue in this lawn is just super strong. So save the best for last. I'm gonna go check on Damien. I swear, I hope he's not mowing this whole open field. See, we mow this whole entire open field back here too. But I think he's just hitting the hillside. So, oh yeah, getting that hillside taken care of. But tomorrow, he's gotta come back and hit this whole entire open lot here. But yeah, once that snow mold goes and everything fills in, this is a gorgeous lawn. All right, fueling up. We're done. Anything to say?
Haters, you are my motivators.